This is a 4-bit latch. I'm going to copy it and make a duplicate, and the second one here I'm going to change it to an 8-bit latch so that you can see that it comes in lots of different sizes, but they all behave exactly the same. This is a 4-bit latch because there are 4 inputs in the left, 4 outputs in the right. This is an 8-bit because it has 8 on each side. Okay, I'm going to delete that while I explain what this thing does. So in order to explain it, we need to add inputs to the left so that we can play with them, and add some outputs to the right so that we can so that we can see the result on the right hand side. And once you've done that, you can turn these inputs on and off. So I'm going to turn on the top and the bottom, and you can see that nothing has happened on the output side. Now it doesn't matter what you do on this left side, none of that is going to feed through to the right hand side. Okay? Until you put a pulse into here, the load terminal. So I'm going to add an input onto there so that we can play with that. And you'll see that when I turn this from off to on, these values get copied across to the output. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. On, off. There they are, copied across. Now that they've been copied across, if I change the input again, it's not going to make any difference. If I turn everything on, it doesn't make any difference over on the right. But if I now turn this on and off again, everything's copied across. So in simple terms, the latch looks at a set of data, looks at a set of 1s and 0s here, and copies them across to the other side only when this input turns on. Okay, at that instant there when it turns on. If it stays on, it doesn't continue to copy them across. We can prove that by leaving it on. If we leave it on and then turn all the inputs off, it hasn't copied that across. It's only at the point where, having turned it off, it's at the point where you turn it back on. Okay, so it's used to sample data, if you like. It takes a sample of what's on the left and stores it on the right whenever you turn on the load terminal.